Hello. Welcome to Healthy Life with Kimmi. Well, hey guys, today I am talking all about acid reflux, the signs that I had, where I knew I was suffering from it, and that I experience even now if I do not eat correctly. So I just wanted to go over it with you in case you have never heard of it. You may be experiencing it and didn't know what it was, because that happened to me. And I didn't know that that's what I was experiencing, but we'll talk about that shortly. For those of you who are new to the channel, I am again Kimmi, and I just talk about all things about my healthy weight loss journey. I'm doing Weight Watchers as my preferred method. Whatever method you're doing or plan, you're welcome to the party, and I'm wishing you much success. Let's get right into it though. So what is acid reflux? The acid reflux is just that. It's too much acid in your stomach, your body's producing, and then it has nowhere to go. In my case, I don't have a gallbladder, and I'm not a doctor, so I'm just telling you my experience. I'm not an MD. I'm not giving you any medical advice, okay? But in my case, I don't have a gallbladder, and I really realized this after I had my gallbladder removed. So whenever I eat certain things and it produces a lot of acid in my stomach, then it will kind of back up into my throat. So let's talk about some of the symptoms that I have experienced, and it's acid reflux. Okay, you can get like a burning in your throat after you eat. I have experienced that, and I'm like, oh, am I getting sick? I thought I was catching a cold, and then I realized, nope, you ate all that bread and butter, and now it's backing up because your body is not able to produce enough bile and everything because of having gallbladder surgery to help process it. Okay, it's basically your body's not processing it the way it's supposed to. In my case, the second feeling you may have is like it's something in your throat. I felt that before, and I said, oh, it feels like something in my throat. You're constantly clearing it, like and it feels like something is right there, almost like a piece of something. And I've eaten bread sometimes. I didn't know what it was at this time before when I was doing all these little tricks. I would try to use bread to feel like it could push it down or keep going, like kind of swallow. But it wasn't that. It was actually just a backup of acid that was in my throat. And so much so that I used to say, man, I wish I could just take something and stick it down there and push it down, because you can feel it right here when you have the acid reflux. Okay. Another one that you may experience, a symptom that I have experienced and you may experience, and even now, if I don't eat right, too much grease, too much fried stuff, too much butter, it feels like a knife. And I used to say, what do they mean it feels like a knife, when I would Google it? Until you experience it, when you know, like they say, when you know, that knife feeling, and it feels just like a knife in the middle of your chest. And I have experienced that, and I still do when I eat bad. Okay, I'm gonna show you the pills I take in a minute. So in addition to that, it feels like something's going right now. It feels almost like I have never had a heart attack, but it feels like something is just tight in there. It just doesn't feel right. Okay. And then you may experience coughing after eating. I've experienced that too. I'm like, and I'm like, I ain't sick. What's that? And I have to go back to it. What did you eat? Or I have friends sometimes. And they have these symptoms, and I don't dare say, do you think you have acid reflux? But I know the symptoms because I suffer from it, right? I've been at dinner with somebody, we having full-blown conversation, and then after they eat, all of a sudden, now they're coughing. Yep, it's acid reflux probably. Again, I'm not a doctor, so I can't diagnose anybody, but I can tell you how I feel. I've experienced, I've done it, I've watched it, I see it. And the last one is runny nose. And see, all these symptoms by themselves, you may think, oh, I'm catching a cold, or it's my allergies. It could be acid reflux. It's coming back up. So it's got to go somewhere. If it's not processing through the stomach correctly and coming out the bottom part, it's coming somewhere. So it's coming back up. Okay. So again, I probably didn't explain this the way someone with an MD or a nurse or somebody. I could just tell you how I feel, my symptoms, what acid reflux has done to me, what it does to me when I am eating incorrectly. So some of my triggers for myself are not necessarily spicy foods. I'll get the runny nose with the spicy foods, but mine is more butter, or if anything is cooked in like high fat oil, or even olive oil, too much oil, or any kind of grease, things like that. My acid reflux will be off the chart. So I do take a pill. It's called pantoprazole, something like that. Pantoprazole. And I found a lot of people take this pill. A lot of people. It's so funny. I was talking to several friends, and they're like, "Oh, I take that," and everybody taking it like it's candy. I take that. I got a piece of gum in my purse, and I'm sitting here like, everybody takes this pill for acid reflux. So instead of the doctor saying, hey, and they will give you a little paper in their defense, because I ain't trying to talk about the doctors, but they'll say, go home and try this, go home and try that. But I didn't really take it serious. I guess that was on me, right? But I find that when I eat better, I don't have to take these pills. I don't have to take them. But I was going to tell you, when I take these pills, this medication, it causes like slices and cuts in my skin. So like, for example, if I take it, like, especially if I take it heavily, like usually I'll take 2 if I'm having a bad reaction. And you're supposed to take, in my case, my prescription is for 1 per day. But just to get it in my system, sometimes I do like 1 in the morning, 1 at night. A doctor told me that before when I was really suffering. And then after that, it's like 1 a day. Well, I don't take anything every day. I don't take this every day. I take it when I need it, as needed. But that's why I try to eat better, so I don't even have to take it. But it causes one of my side effects, and everything have a side effect. So one of my side effects was it caused my skin to thin and cut. Okay, so like if I took it and I put some alcohol on my skin, it's gonna burn because it's got little fine cuts in it. You can't even see them. But that's what it does for me. So I try not to take this, but if I have to, I do. And that's usually after I've eaten something bad. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. I'm so glad I'm losing weight, and not just losing weight. I'm just trying to make better, healthier decisions, because like I said, pills just kind of mask what you're going through. It's not solving the problem. It's not. And it will write you a pill for everything. So we have to take our health into our own hands and see what can we do. Food be thy medicine. What can we do to make the situation better? Okay, what can we do? And that's where I'm at in my life. So I'll be sharing more tips with you as I continue, and I'm wishing you much success on your journey. Again, this is Healthy Life with Kimmi, and until next time, bye.